Okay, hello everybody. Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since my last live stream. I apologize for that. Hope everybody's having a good day today. And yeah, here we are, 10 years in the making. Um, yeah, wow. it's been a while. It's been a wild ride for sure. Um, yeah, I started this. We'll talk about all that here in a bit. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day, having a good week. And I say let's get right into it. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while, but here we are with Chibi-Robo Park Patrol for the Nintendo DS. This is part 1 of my 100% playthrough that I'll be having. I'm not as attached to this game as I was Plug Into Adventure, and because we're emulating this, there's going to be a few graphical issues, as you could see up there on the main screen there. You were supposed to be able to see something there, but you could sort of see it, but if you squint your eyes a bit. But yeah, here we are. We're going to be starting with file 3. I don't know where these other ones came from. I think that there's some of my friends' save files that I got online a while ago, but we'll be with file 3. Now I've hold on. One second. You know what? Hold on. I gotta restart real quick. So yeah, I'm not as attached to this game as I was Plug Into Adventure, but I've played through this game once on my own DS, and so I've taken a lot of notes already on my own. So hopefully it won't be we won't be having as many breaks as in Plug Into Adventure. Let's take a look at some of its improvements as it rolls off the line. Come along. Oh, ahem. I'm just putting the finishing touches on my blooming Chibi-Robo prototype. As you can imagine, I'm very excited. Hello there, little one. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Duke Harold of Citrus Robotics. And guess what? You, my little metal friend, are a flower-blooming model You should be very proud because you are tasked with an important mission. You see, pollution is a major problem worldwide. Green places are going gray, and flowers are vanishing. It's a terrible shame. And that's why I invented you. Well then, it's time for your first test. Listen carefully because I won't repeat myself. You'll be using your boombox and squirter. Use the boombox right over there to make flowers produce seeds. Then spray the buds with the squirter to make them grow into flowers. Let's get started. See that flower over there? Can you get it to produce even more flowers? So, this game was on the Nintendo DS, and we are playing it on the computer. The controls are going to be a little strange because I'm using a keyboard and mouse for this. So let's just go ahead and pick this up. Plays catchy tune by spinning the tape spool with good timing. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Alright, hold on. We've got to get like 80% or higher, I think. So. $18. Okay. There we go, 76%. That's not terrible, but I feel like here on PC, that's going to be the #1 issue that we run into with this. Now use your squirter to give the flower buds a drink of water. Good job, little one. You just earned some happy points. This new model is amazing. You're a smart little robot, so you probably already know this, but here's a tip. White flowers produce seeds when you play music. However, colored flowers won't produce seeds no matter what you do. You got all that? Choose your answer with left or right on the control pad, or the Y or A button. Then tap the touch screen to confirm. I knew you were smart. I'm sure you'll be just fine once you leave here. I have to say, though, I will miss you. But the world needs you, Chibi-Robo. Just do your best. Good luck. Chibi-Robo's gardening capability is a green answer to the pollution epidemic. He can turn barren, polluted areas into lush fields of flowers, and like all models, this Chibi-Robo is equipped with our patented happiness-generating technology. And that's not all. To commemorate the blockbuster sales of the original Chibi-Robo model, we have a very exciting offer. As part of our strong commitment to a cleaner, greener environment, we will be providing Chibi-Robos to parks all over the world. For free! Hey! Thanks for making it. Thank you. And naturally, Citrosoft will cover the shipping as well. Yes, we're serious. Our fleet of trucks is leaving the campus now. I'm taking like hundreds of screenshots. And they're heading to your town today. Citrusoft, we're ripe with innovation. Really? There's our chibi house. What's this weird box doing here? Now people are just leaving trash here? Well, who can blame them? Womp womp. Just look at this gross park. There's no way I'm hanging out here. What a dump! Day 1. Good morning, Chibi-Robo. Alrighty then. Let's turn those happy points into watts. Let's recharge next. You're fully charged now. You have 20 watts left in your reserves. Your new life starts today, Chibi-Robo. Aren't you just bursting with excitement? How's the audio balancing sound? Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. How embarrassing. Please excuse me. The game could be a little higher? Okay. Sure. Give me 1 second. My name is Chet. It's very nice to meet you. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. I'm looking forward to working with you. I increased the volume just a little tiny bit. The park isn't much to look at today, it's true. But from what I hear, it used to be the most beautiful place. There was a lush carpet of green grass, and of course there were lovely flowers covering every square inch of it. But nowadays things are pretty different. Not even the townsfolk make their way here anymore. It's just not right. We've got to fix this park up like it used to be. So step 1, let's get some flowers blooming out there. Let's see, there are 3 flowers in the park now. Why don't you try for 20 flowers? I know you can do it, Chibi-Robo. But first, let's get the Chibi gear section of the Chibi PC open for business, okay? Oh, almost forgot. I almost forgot. Since you run on electricity, be sure to keep your battery full. If you let your battery drop down to 0 watts, well, then you've got some problems. So come back to the Chibi house often to recharge, and to say hi to me too. By the way, Chibi-Robo, do you want to save now? Sure. Alrighty then. It's time to blanket that park with flowers, so let's go. I'm trying my hardest to give Chet like an energetic voice because he's notorious for having the worst voice. Okay, so we can't access Chibi gear or park projects. Forecast. Looks good. Do you like the layout I've got set up here? We've got some art on display from a few people. Cosmic Beetle, Nicole, and Mario LOLZ made the artwork that you've got on display there. So I'd like to thank them. I set up this layout myself, and I'm very proud of it. I set it up sometime last year. Yeah. All right, let's make a save state. All right. Day 1. There we go. All right. I know you're programmed to work hard, but you should play sometimes too. All right. So let's get out there. Oh! I almost forgot. I'm so sorry, but I can't join you. Not to be mysterious, but I have my reasons. But there's good news too. Our visual and auditory capabilities are connected. This means that I can see and hear what you see and hear. We're always together. Meanwhile, I'm in the void, apparently. What are you looking at me like that? You think I'm lying? Go out there and see for yourself then. Hello, do you copy Chibi-Robo? Yeah. It's me, Chet. Over. Phew, don't scare me like that ever again. I'm so glad we can keep in touch this way. Alrighty then. So let's go. Alright, hold on. I want to see what happens if I said no to that real quick. What happened? State load undone. Hold on. Nope. I need to change that. Hold on. I've got F12 to take screenshots, and it did something strange when I pressed it, so I need to undo that. I need to figure out how to change that to something different. Or I'll just change my screenshot button to that. There. Okay. Now let's try that again. Sorry. Hold on, I just need to know. And I closed it somehow. I pushed the wrong button. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, we're here. Okay. So how have you been? I haven't heard from you in a while. It's me, Chet. Over. Okay, it does not matter. Cool. I wasted everyone's time. All right, so let's get going. We've got some flowers to grow. That's wonderful. Good luck. That sounds awesome. Best of luck to you. This past week has been pretty crazy for me. These past 2 weeks, actually. So I was having some chest pain, and so I tried calling my doctor about it, and they didn't pick up. The receptionist. I wanted to schedule a doctor's appointment, and nobody picked up the phone. So I called. I work at a big factory, and as a security officer, and so I figured they've got to have like a nurse or something on staff, right? That with like a stethoscope to somebody with a stethoscope to just listen to my heart and make sure it's not my heart that's freaking out, and so I call them and tell them. Hold on. I don't want random. Which one is it? Is it this one? That's the one I know the best. Hold on. Before we die. Yeah, so I called my commander at work and tell him, hey, I'm having some chest pain. Is there anybody that can come take a look at me real quick? And I think nothing of it. I think, okay, they'll send like one person over with a stethoscope to come listen to my heart. And then 10 minutes later, 15 ERTs are flooding my like 15 by 15 foot office. No, less than 15 feet. It's like 10 feet by 10 feet office. Anyway, I've got 15 people coming in, asking me questions, hooking me up to stuff, checking my blood sugar, heart rate, all that stuff. And then 10 minutes after that, EMS shows up in an ambulance. Everybody's telling me I've got to go to the hospital and get checked out. I'm telling them, oh, like, fuck that. I'm not going to any hospital. I don't have the money for that. Anyway, they send me home and say you can't come back until you get checked out by a doctor. And so I go see a doctor. So that happened on a Thursday, and so I went to go see the doctor on Monday because I was able to finally get it scheduled because they picked up. And I went to see the doctor, and he says my heart sounded fine. They had me take an EKG and all that. And he says I just tore some muscles in my chest. I'm gonna scream. I swear to God. I keep trying to take a screenshot, and it does that. State load undone. What where's okay, that's just. I'm so sorry, everybody. Anyway, I tore some muscles working out apparently in my chest, and that's the issue. So, and then I went to the hospital. I did end up going to the hospital on Thursday, and they checked me out, and I did a stress test on my heart and got an echocardiogram done, and I got the results back the next day, and nothing to worry about. They said no problems with your heart. You're good. You just tore some muscles working out. So I just need to go a little easier when I go to work out, I guess. Um, so, yeah, that's how my weeks have been. So I'm currently taking some pain medicine, some naproxen that my doctor prescribed for me to help with the chest pain. I take 2 a day uh, with a meal, 1 per meal. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Yesterday, Jack and we went out and we bought a PS4. Just on a whim, we bought a PS4 Pro and 3 games for it and a controller, and so we spent over $600 at GameStop. And yeah, so we spent quite a lot of money. We got God of War, Spider-Man, and Lego Marvel Collection, which has Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Avengers, and Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So we got 5 games for the price of 3 for PS4. And that's so yeah, that's what we did yesterday. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I had some health scares and decided to celebrate by spending hundreds of dollars on a PS4. But I'm doing okay now. I need to keep remembering I rebound the screenshot to num1 because if I press F12, it's gonna unload a save state and send us back to the fucking title screen. Yeah, I'm glad that yours turned out well as well. I figured out how much a happy point converts into watts. I figured that out on my first playthrough. Yeah, 1 happy point is equal to 20 watts, I think. No? Wait. That's what it says in my notes. Huh. Anyway. Let me check when the Chibi Gear section of the Chibi PC is scheduled to open up. Looks like the next shipment will arrive when you up your flower count by 15. So hold on, let me write that down. Chibi Gear unlocks after 20 flowers. I already have that written down. Great. I'm such a smart guy. I took a bunch of notes on my first playthrough of this. Unable to write data. What? Okay. Hold on. This is going off to a rocky start. Do you like the artwork I got here? I love the flowers down at the bottom. Those are custom made. That's custom artwork that Nicole made for us. I really like those. And then the background itself is from official Park Patrol artwork that I've slightly edited. You can see the remnants of something there sort of in the middle, but it's covered up by the game so you don't ever see it, except for right now. Alright, let's try that again. Hold on. What? I just loaded the ROM and that happened. Where's my save file? What the fuck? Hold on. That's not right. Um, hold on. Cool. Okay. Um, sure. Yeah, let's hold on. I don't know what's happening. This is all falling apart, to be honest. We've been going at this for about 30 minutes though, so we're okay. Hold on, where is that? That's in there. Okay, let me take a look at that. Open a new file folder. Let's save files. They're still here. There they are. Okay. What? I don't know what changed. Sure. Let's okay, let's just see if this works. Hey, look, you made it. We're having some technical difficulties right now. There we go. Okay, it seems to be working now. I just want to take a quick moment to show off the beautiful BRB screen and that I have created with the help. Well, I didn't create it. I mean, I made the BRB screen, but Denominator made the video, and Flixie made the artwork. You can find it on YouTube as Chibi-Robo and Chill, I believe. I love this. It's beautiful, and yeah. So I love this very much. It's got music from the Chibi-Robo games playing. I don't know. I can't hear it right now, so I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet, but it should be great. And I've of course credited Denominator and Flixie Ferris there. That is their Twitter account. Denominator does not have Twitter, but he is on YouTube, so you should go check him out. He's pretty cool. So yeah, and then we've also got the starting soon screen here. So yeah, it's beautiful. I love it, and I didn't make the artwork here, but I put all this together here, and the artwork was made for me, and anyway, yeah. So the purpose of this is to, oh yeah, we've got to go through this again. The purpose of this playthrough is we're trying to get to 100%. This is for the Chibi-Robo wiki server, which I run with the help of Loke Kitten there in chat. And so throughout this playthrough, I will be stopping to take notes, screenshots, and whatever else I need to do, just like we did with Plug Into Adventure. So this is not going to be your average playthrough. It's going to be pretty long, and so just get used to me stopping the gameplay to. So you move around with the D-pad, which I've mapped to my W, A, S, and D keys and my arrow keys. L and R allow you to slide once you get the chip, and I've bound those to Q and E. And the touch screen is the smaller screen down there, which I'm using with the mouse. So that's about it, really. And then I don't remember what I put as my start key. Select is left shift and start is space. Okay, cool. Locaten. Okay. I have been mispronouncing it then for over a year. podcast. This is the one song I used in my entire playthrough of Park Patrol. I only ever used this song and nothing else. Of course, it's very difficult on the computer. We're gonna lose a lot of watts doing this. There we go. Who's your favorite toy from Park Patrol? I don't think I have a preference, to be honest. Most of them are pretty forgettable, in my opinion. Except for the penguins. I like the penguins. Okay, now that we got one flower and are already about to die. I'd also like to take a minute to talk about what I've been doing over the past year or so. Chibi-Robo, that's not his voice. Hold on. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? It's time for another one of Chet's helpful hints. Yippee! When you raise lots of flowers in a given area, that land transforms into a green space. When that happens, white flowers transform into colored flowers, and flower buds turn into happy points. Talk about a happy happening. I'm trying to give Chet like a game show host voice. When the entire park is made up of green spaces, well, I won't ruin it for you. You'll see for yourself what happens then. I do a pretty good game show host, I think. So, if my calculations are correct, each happy point should equal 20 watts. That's why I'm trying to give him a more palatable voice. So we should have 80 watts at the end of this. Yeah, gained 80 watts is what I meant. So my calculations are correct. How's work going for you today? Excuse me. I've got a Yoo-hoo here that I'm gonna open up here in a second. I don't drink caffeine anymore. I haven't had caffeine in 8 months or more. Well, Coca-Cola specifically. I might have like a root beer or something, or maybe a Dr. Pepper, or I'll have like one caffeinated drink once a month, maybe. But other than that, I've kicked my caffeine addiction. Which I'm very proud of, because I was severely addicted to caffeine at the time. And I had a few slip-ups, but I've been 8 months sober now. So I'm very happy about that. All I drink now is Yoo-hoo water and occasionally Sprite, which is caffeine-free. And I only drink the Sprite if I'm like falling asleep and need something to perk me up. It doesn't have caffeine, but it's got a certain zing to it with with its flavor. And I limit myself to one Yoo-hoo a day, and I've never broken that rule. One Yoo-hoo per day, and the Yoo-hoo's pretty good. It's got it's not chocolate milk, it's chocolate drink, but it's got a good source of vitamins. It's tasty, but I drink a lot of water. And for lunch I've been trying to be healthier about myself and my body over the past year or so. So I pack myself the same lunch for work every single day. peanut butter sandwich, banana, a small Tupperware of baby carrots, and chips and a Yoo-hoo. And the chips, I mix it up depending on what I have. So, Doritos, Cheez-Its, usually something cheesy. But it's been a pretty good year. I've been a lot healthier now. I've been working out. I've been doing a lot of changes in my life. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made. Yeah, as Michael was saying, I've been living up in Greenville now for over a year, and a lot has changed in that time. For the better. I've made a lot of mistakes over the past year, but I've learned from each and every single one of them, and I've become a better person because of it. 100%. Oh boy. I swear to God, I almost pressed F12 and ruined everything. Anyway, I hope that you all are having a wonderful time. What's wrong with work today? What's going on? I thought about including, I used to have chat embedded in the stream so that anybody watching it archived on my YouTube channel would be able to see what was happening in chat, but when I reset my computer, I lost all of my settings in OBS and I never set that back up again. I thought about doing it for this stream, but I think the screen's already pretty crowded, so I decided not to. But I don't know, what do you think? Should I go back and put that in? Chat seems to have been pretty active today for the most part. More active than it usually is. This is the gameplay loop for the beginning of Park Patrol, is going and planting flowers, and within 5 minutes coming back and recharging. Alrighty then, let's turn those happy points into watts. Okay. 130 watts left in your reserves. Let's see how many flowers you've planted out there. Pow, pow, pow. Cool. What? Can I? Hold on. Can I do that? I can. Okay, cool. I've rebound the screenshot key to one of the extra buttons on my mouse, so I can just... Let's test this out. Cool, I can just... That makes it a lot easier, actually. Cool. Let me check when the Chibi gear section of the Chibi PC is scheduled to open up. Looks like the next shipment will arrive when you up your flower count by 7. Yeah, let's save. In case I fuck up again. Oh, ha-ba-ba. Throw it back to last year when, for 9 years to celebrate, I dressed up as the Joker from the 2019 Joker movie, and just hung out and didn't really have much of a plan for what to do. That was fun. I still have the costume somewhere. That was crazy. How many flowers did he say we needed? We buy the clippers from the Chibi Gear store, right? I think that's right. Can you hear my desk shaking when I use the squirter like this? I'm not shaking it too much, but it is shaking a little bit. Do we know how many flowers it takes for a green space? Should I be keeping track of that? Maybe. Let's do this and then go recharge again. Fuck it, I can't do it. Now, an interesting thing about this game is that when you're walking on the tiles here, you use less energy, you use up less watts than on dirt and grass. So you want to be walking on those pathways as much as you can. As far as what's been going on with me, back in March, my Discord account got hacked, and banned a lot of people from a lot of the servers that I run, and it was pretty traumatic for me. I'd never had something like that happen to me before, and it's definitely taken a toll on my I don't want to say mental health, but it did at the time. And my paranoia shot through the roof for sure. Still is pretty high up there. I made a new Discord account on Thursday, because the old one got deleted. But I don't have it installed on my computer because that's where it got hacked by a virus that I installed. So I don't know. I think I got it off my computer, but I haven't checked to be certain yet. So I don't have Discord on the computer yet. Anyway, it's been it's been quite a bit. And then my girlfriend and I broke up last month. Actually, 2 days from now will be 1 month from then. No bad blood between us or anything. There was nothing wrong with either of us. It's she lived 40 minutes away in another state, and we just barely ever got to see each other. So it just didn't work out. And we had talked about it several times in the previous weeks and months that like something needs to change or else this isn't going to work out, and nothing changed. So we said, well, we tried, but that's just how things go. But I'm doing okay. She's doing okay. We're getting by. Anyway, that's just a quick up to date list of what's been going on with me. Yeah. It's about to be nighttime. Is there anything else I can do here today? I can try and get this flower one last time. Last night, after Jack and I played Lego Marvel Superheroes on the PS4, we watched Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny, which I had never seen before. And I gotta say, it was a Pretty good movie. I love Jack Black. He's a funny guy. Um, musically talented as well. Um, so yeah, that was fun. And tomorrow, Jack, my brother, and I are going to Frankie's Fun Park, which is it's like a smaller version of Dave and Buster's. And we're going there to celebrate my brother's birthday. It's a few weeks late. It's about a week late, but it's you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's what I've got going on. And good job, Chibi, but look at the time. Come on back. You've worked enough for today. Why don't you head back to the Chibi house now? Cool. That's end of day 1. We have 20 flowers. Very nice. What? I thought to myself I should make a save state for end of day 1, but I didn't, and now I'm regretting it. So I'll make one now. What's this guy's name? Sergeant something? There. Do my eyes deceive me? Or the ghastly little faces of flowers smiling up at me? And what is this? That foul metal contraption there looks suspiciously helpful. Ha! I see. It's just a pile of garbage. Sweet, sweet, life-choking garbage. Yeah! I'm telling you, I can voice act, man. Just give me a script, I'll be there. Good morning, Chibi-Robo! Let's save this to day 2. Alrighty then. Let's turn those happy points into watts. I'm not sure how long this stream will go on for. It's been about an hour now. I'd say we'll go for another 2 hours maybe. Maybe 3. And then part 2 will be sometime soon. Hopefully a week. Let's see how many flowers you've planted out there. Your flower count has gone from 16 to 22. Wowie zowie. Chibi-Robo, now that you have over 20 flowers, get a load of this. The Chibi Gear section of the Chibi PC is now open. You can spend your watts on all sorts of nifty stuff there. Take a look at the Chibi Gear section of the Chibi PC. The 150 watt battery came into the store. If you purchase the 150 watt battery, you won't have to recharge as often. Yippee! I'm so excited I might short circuit. Let me check when the next item is scheduled to arrive. Looks like the next shipment will arrive when you up your flower count by 18. By the way, Chibi-Robo, do you want to save now? Sure. Wow, 10 years. It's kind of crazy thinking about it, but that the last 10 years of my life are sort of chronicled online forever. Um, I started doing online content when I was 12, and I remember the very next morning I was in middle school at the time, and the very next morning we were taking these. They weren't SATs, I don't think. They were something similar in middle school. I don't remember what they're called. They were state tests of some sort, I think. And I remember walking into school the next morning, thinking like I'm going to be looking back on this day as the day after I started my YouTube channel, and I still do. So I was right. Let me check what I've got in my notes for this. Chibi gear. Unlocks after 20 flowers. That's correct. Cool. Anything else in here? The boost the battery capacity to 150 watts for 990. That's pretty expensive right now. So let's do our best to do something about that. Sunny. Cool. Alright. So what would you like to hear about? Green spaces. When you raise lots of flowers in a given area, that land transforms into a green space. When that happens, white flowers transform into... I read all this. I'll have to write all that down at some point for the wiki. Don't forget your mission. Don't forget your mission. All play and no work makes Chibi a piece of scrap metal. Now get out there, slugger. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's get some more flowers over here. Try to even things out a little bit. Come on, that was pretty good. When do I get the clippers? 40 flowers to get the clippers. Okay, cool. What was that? I can do this. I can't do this. Alright, there's no point in trying to get the battery until we can get those clippers. Because at the rate that we're using up watts, it's just not feasible. Okay. You know, it might be worth looking into buying one of those stylus things that artists get for their computers, the stylus pads. It might be worth me looking into getting one of those. You know, maybe a cheap one. I don't need anything fancy, but it might make the the boombox a bit easier. I just need to check something real quick. Over here. Yellow? Okay, so that confirms that there's a certain... So I'm looking at the rotating sign over there with the flower on it. That's the flower on the sign indicates the flower of the day. Which means that day 1 is orange? Hold on. Ow. Very rude. Hold on. Let's save state here. And then load state here. And go through this again, sure. Oh, hey, Mistay. Good to know. How much are those anyway? I just need to see what the flower of the day on day 1 is, goddammit. Is it red or is it orange? It's orange. That's strange. I could have sworn it was red. The order goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black. Actually, no. It's just red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then it repeats back to red. No, don't do that. There. Okay, and then load that. There we go. 60. Okay. That's not bad. $60 for a stylus drawing tablet thing. I know my brother has an old one. I wonder if it still works. I don't know if he even uses it anymore. Where do we want more flowers? I guess over in this quadrant. Corner. How are you doing, CD? Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, give me a green space, goddammit. How much more do I need? Okay, where's the next one? It had like 2 or 3 buds out of that, right? Was it just one? Oh, you're still in high school. Okay. Oh, good luck. What are your plans for after high school? Give me all of the happy points, please. I don't think I can water it and make it back in time. Let's just go. Oh, I need that green space. Are you wanting to go to college at some point? Not that you necessarily need to, but I mean, I didn't. And I'm doing okay for the most part. I guess it all depends on which college you go to. because there's a lot of bad ones. But yeah, it's what kind of job are you hoping to get? $14. Yeah, that's it. How much are the clippers? They're very cheap. Well, what? Hold on. Hey, Mario. Fuck, okay. Give us 1 second. The Melon DS is it's being very finicky today. Thankfully, we saved the game pretty frequently. Still on day 1? What do you mean day... What? No. You can't do this to me. Why is this having so many issues with the saving the game and everything? Yeah, let's save. Let's see if this works. Unable... What the fuck? Dude. God damn it. Hold on. That's got 16 flowers instead of 3. I don't understand what's happening. I think it's best that we don't load any save states if we plan on saving the game again. We can make save states, but I don't think it's a good idea for us to load any of them if we plan on continuing gameplay. Why is that? What? Snake. Hey Mario, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Because we're having some technical issues today. Harry, what do you mean that wasn't 100%? I hate this fucking game, I swear. The boombox game. It's so annoying. Even on the DS, I had so much trouble with that. With the fucking boombox. What's up? What's up? Mario, who's your favorite Park Patrol toy? Let's just sit out here. And now let's do a save state for end of day 2, or day 1. Save state for end of day 1. There. I don't think I broke 20. I've read all this. I'm not reading all this again. Yeah! Okay. Did that peak the mic? I feel like that probably peaked the mic. I'm sorry. Yeah! You know what? I'm going to go ahead and delete the save file for day 2 because, hold on. Nope. Here. Delete. And then save this one as day 2. There. Okay, let's do this again. Pow. Yes, let's save the game. Cool. Oh my god. Every time I load a save state, I'm no longer able to save the game, meaning I can no longer progress, because anytime at the end of any day, the next day it starts with you plugged in and asking to save the game, and it'll freeze the game and you can't do anything. So I have to start over if that happens. It's really fucking annoying. Alright, let's get this flower. What? Come on, that was pretty good. That was definitely like a 93, but okay, sure. I developed a habit of whistling out of like a nervous tick sort of thing. And I don't know how to stop. It just happens sometimes. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a very nice day today. There was a lot of rain yesterday, but today seems pretty beautiful. Am I only getting this one flower with this? I want at least 2. There we go. That's what I like to see. And now we will sit out here and die. Do you think we'll make it back? I think we will. Alrighty then, let's turn those happy points into watts. Ta-da! We've already read all this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is Chibi-Robo Park Patrol, everybody. And anyone that hasn't seen this before, it's essentially Animal Crossing, but with robots. And a lot more gardening. You know, I've been doing online content for over 10 years now, and I've been through a lot. I've done a lot of stuff. I've actually been thinking about retiring the Hoshcof channel, and just yeah, I've the thought has crossed my mind a few times of retiring. Obviously, I haven't live streamed since January of this year, and before that, it was a pretty long absence as well. I haven't been very consistent. I've been pretty busy with my own life and stuff, but I've been considering just formally retiring. If I were to, I would definitely still I would still want to get all of the other Chibi-Robo games done through 100% for the wiki, and I'd probably still live stream those, but I probably wouldn't do anything else online. I don't know. I'm not announcing my retirement now or anything. I haven't made an actual decision, but it's crossed my mind a few times for sure. 10 years is a long time. And I saw some success in my early years, but never really got to replicate that. So, I don't know. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? It's another one of Chet's helpful hints. Yippee! Your watt consumption changes depending on which surface you're standing on. Let's say you're standing on soil, for example. You'll consume more watts because it's more difficult to move around. But on hard surfaces like paths and asphalt, you'll consume less watts because it's easier for you to move around. So here's a little tip from your pal Chet. Walk on hard surfaces like paths to maximize your battery life. Yeah, that's something I was saying earlier. Thank you, Chet. But yeah, it's been a pretty wild ride. And if I were to retire, I'd still be streaming the Chibi-Robo games, like I said. But I wouldn't be doing anything else. And doing all of the other Chibi-Robo games to 100% would take like that's another few years that would take to get it done in the manner that I'd want it to be done. So if I ever do retire, there's still going to be content, but it'd be solely Chibi-Robo related. There we go. Okay. First green space. There we go. Let's save state. There we go. Chibi-Robo, do you copy?
Get a load of this! That's a toy bike over there. Oh! Oh! Oh, right. I almost forgot. But not to worry. If we access park projects through the Chibi PC, we can fix the bridge. Ahem. I'm preparing it as we speak. Just leave it to me.
Thanks.
Is it about to be nighttime again? Already? Little butterflies flying around.
Yes.
Most of my notes that I don't have filled out have to do with the park projects. So that is where a lot of this playthrough will be spent. We'll be researching how those work. Because in my playthrough of this that I did originally, I never played any of the games, the Park Project games. I was more focused on my first playthrough. I was focused on just getting through the story, so that I could start the 100% playthrough. Because I wanted to have at least finished the story, so I was familiar with the game. I've got a lot of, like, here, hold on. I can show you real quick some of my notes. Brace yourself. Hold on. There. So we've got all this. So you see, I've got some things filled out. There we go. But I'm still missing some things, like all of this. So it's just filling in the blanks of what I missed on my first playthrough. And the smuggling food, and most of it has just to do with the Chibi PC. But we've got pretty much all of the Chibi gear, and yeah. So that's all taken care of.
I actually need to check that right now. So let's get back to it. Hey, welcome. Let's go check that out real quick in the PC. How'd it go? Park Projects is still closed. Okay, interesting. I need to keep an eye on that and see when that opens. Because he said he was setting it up, didn't he? He said he was setting up something. I thought it was Park Projects, but it could have been something else, I guess. What's going on at work? Some guy got a shit ton of raw sea. Why are you feeding your customers raw seafood? Save state as end of day 2. End of day 2. Oh, I see. We have a fucking visitor, dude. Poggers. God, somebody take me out. Don't ever let me say that again. Day 3. You had 1 visitor in the park yesterday. That means you get 1 bonus happy point. Yippee! These spiffy park projects sure are crowd pleasers. Keep up the good work, and soon you won't be able to keep the visitors away. We can do it, Chibi-Robo. Well, it will mostly be you, but I'll be rooting for you. Alrighty then. Let's turn those happy points into watts. I really want to see fan art of Chet as like a game show host. I'm voicing him how I am at. Hold on. Mario Park. I'm voicing him how I imagine this guy sounds. Hold on. I'm voicing him how I imagine this guy sounds. I'd like to point out that I've never played that Mario Party game. I've just seen that artwork of that guy, and that's what I think he sounds like. Yeah, I like the cutscene. It's pretty cool. I made sure to get lots of screenshots. Like actual, like, dozens of screenshots. Which will be uploaded to the Google Drive at the end of the playthrough. Or I guess I could upload them at the end of each stream, but I don't know. We'll see. The thing about these screenshots is the here, I'll show you. The as you can see, the the file system and config are going to be in each of the screenshots. This blue window here, which is Bandicam, which is what's taking these screenshots. So you'll have to crop each screenshot. So you click this, and you can select the window, and I don't want to accidentally crop any of the game. So each screenshot's going to have to be manually cropped. So just pick the ones that you want the most and crop those. It's up to you. Okay. So let's go. All right. What's behind door number 1? Well, thank you very much. I will be sure to let you know when screenshots are uploaded to the Google Drive, and we will be able to take a look at those and determine which ones are important and which ones aren't. Right now, we just need to get the clippers so that we can get a lot of happy points pretty quick. Where did all of those buds go? Okay, I guess that's in the green spot, or the dirt spot. Hey, Loke, is that how you said it's pronounced? Loke? I'm just gonna call you, can I just call you by your real name? Do we know how many flowers it takes to generate a green space? Because if not, I can keep track of that and write it down. Ho, ho, ho! There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, cool. I'll just call you Logan then, because that's easier for me to remember. I thought it was 20, but I had like 23 flowers, or 24 flowers in the... as my flower count, and this space was not green yet. It was almost 30 before it was. But hold on, there are some flowers way out here in the fields, right? Like there's or are those buds? I can't tell. Yeah, those are all buds, so they shouldn't count towards the flower count. Yeah, those are all buds. So I don't know where it was counting flowers. I thought it was 20 as well, but it might be like 25 or something like that, maybe. I will keep track and take a look. I'm wearing my Chibi-Robo shirt today. I posted a photo of it in the Chibi-Robo Discord server. I think I like your idea that you did for your stream yesterday, Logan. I think I want to add the Chibi-Robo Wiki Twitter 20 colored flowers. No, it shouldn't be colored because you get the cutscene of it saying, hey, the space is green now. You get that once you water a bud into a pink flower. So it's not that. Don't they call them white? Don't they call them white flowers even though they're clearly pink? Hey, we can almost afford the battery, but I want to save for the clippers because that's going to be a lot better. Oh, so close. Okay.
Sure, let's save. Why do they call them? I guess, okay, whatever. We'll call them white flowers on the wiki, but it is... Whatever. If they want to call them white, then that's what we'll call them. It's clearly pink, though, so whoever wrote that needs to get their eyes checked. Alright, let's get 2 more flowers. There we go. What do you think of my setup, Logan? Do you like it with the artwork I got there? I'm pretty proud of it. And if anybody wants to give me or submit any Chibi-Robo related artwork that they've drawn themselves that they would like me to put up there, just DM me on Twitter and send it to me. Alright, yeah, that works. But yeah, I've got it's a random slideshow, so it's I put in some images that people sent me, and it's randomizing them on a loop. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 9, 10, 11. There's 12 images of artwork there that are looping randomly. So yeah, it's 12 pieces of artwork, but we can always use some more. And then of course the flowers down there at the bottom, that's also artwork that was drawn for me. Oh, that's wonderful. I'd love to see it. Yeah, you can DM me on Twitter at Hoshcof, because I don't have Discord on my PC yet. Take a look at the Chibi Gear section of the Chibi PC. Did he say something already? I'm sorry. I was distracted. I'm making save states. The Clippers came into the store! If you purchase the Clippers, you can pick flowers and then take them all... You can pick flowers and then take them over... Give me a second here, hold on. You can pick flowers and then take them over to the flower shop. You wouldn't believe how many happy points you can earn that way. I'm so excited I might short circuit. Let me check when the next item is scheduled to arrive. Well, it looks like Citrusoft hasn't confirmed a schedule yet. By the way, Chibi-Robo, do you want to save now? I really like the overlay you made for the wiki. I think it looks beautiful. I really like the way you did it. And, can you send, can you only send images on Twitter? Can you, hold on. Yeah, it looks like I can only send, no, I can send any file type, it says. Over Twitter. I could send you the, that'd be a pretty cool idea. I can send you this, the files for it, and you could use it in OBS if you wanted to. If you can contact Denominator and get his approval. Okay, so hold on. My notes say Park Projects unlocks after 40 flowers? Question mark, question mark, question mark. But can't do anything until first cartridge. We have 40 flowers and it is not unlocked. So I need to keep an extra close eye on that and see what unlocks it. But let's buy the clippers. Clippers. Pick flowers. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what unlocks that. Oh, guests? It's the visitors? Okay. I don't know. In my notes for my first playthrough, I wrote 40 flowers. So, and it is, what is the flower of the day? It should be yellow or it is green. We don't have that. Let me cheat real quick and see. So, each flower is worth a certain amount of happy points. Depending on if it's flower of the day, it multiplies it by 3. So, the most valuable by default is green, which is worth 18. And then yellow is worth 16, orange is purple is worth 14, blue is worth 12, orange is worth 10, and then red is worth 8. And then if it's flower of the day, you just multiply that by 3, and that's how many happy points it's worth. And then rainbow is worth 100, pink is worth 5, and then black is worth 2. But those don't have flowers of the day, so you can't multiply them. So let's get those yellow ones that we've got. We've got a few yellow ones, and it's not going to be, the flower of the day isn't going to be yellow for a few more days. So it's let's just grab these and head them over there. It's 16 happy points apiece. So. And then we'll be able to afford the battery. So that's why I waited to held off on getting the battery. All right. Good luck with your work, and thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again later.
Does this work without the water chip? Rainbow flowers are worth 100 happy points apiece. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? Oh, Chibi, that's a manhole! You can hop there if you have something to protect you from the water. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? When the signal turns green, that's your cue to go. Okay. Ahem. Welcome to our brand new shop. Care to buy some flowers today? Oh, but... Sigh. I barely have enough stock for my display. This must have to do with the report I saw on TV. According to this report, all over the world, flowers are disappearing at an alarming rate. Of course, this is terrible news for my shop. Flower donations are the only things keeping me in business right now. I missed a few screenshots there. But it's okay. Ahem. How's it going, my little metal friend? Oh, what I meant was... Well, look who it is. It's the world-famous Chibi-Robo! Hey, would you like to hear about the Flower of the Day program? Hear about Flower of the Day. Ahem. Well, every day I look for flowers in a specific color. So if someone gives me a flower with that color, it triples my happiness. The flower color changes every day in a certain order. Anyway, all that aside, how's the park coming along? Do you have any flowers for me there? That's great news. I've just run out of flowers myself. Look how beautiful they are. Thanks a lot, Chibi-Robo. You gave 11 flowers. Look at that. We're rich. Low poly rat. Low poly rat alert. Oh, so you can recharge here for free. There is nothing going on in here. Low poly rat alert. Yeah, we're not dealing with that yet. Let's head back to the park. We're okay. We've got anti-car armor. Let's just wait out the clock. Hold on.
There we are. Okay. Save state as end of day 3. Hey, we got 2 visitors. Wow. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that park projects won't open until we get our first toy friend. Because in order to do any park project, you need a toy to do it. So, pretty sure that's what it's going to be. 2 visitors in the park. 2 bonus happy points. Yeah, let's skip that. There we go. That's now we're a little more comfortable. Should be like 42. Oh yeah, I've removed like a ton of flowers. Never mind. Okay. $150-watt battery. Boost battery capacity to 150 watts. There we go. Now we're a little more comfortable. Now we just need to plant some more flowers. I don't recall how we meet Francois. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't care. But I feel like we need to meet him in order to progress the game. Does anyone else remember?
You know, I like that idea that Logan has about adding the official renders and looping them. I might add those to the artwork, just to add more variety to it. Yeah, hold on a second. I have an idea. Before I start, do I have these images as PNGs? Because that is going to be a big issue if I don't. Let's see. Does not look that way. No. No, I do not. Nope. I have some, but not lots. Right, yeah. That's something. Sure. Let's try going to the left or right from the park. Okay. Here, let's try. I want to try something real quick. Add image slideshow. There. Okay. Randomize. Image files. Add files. Uh-huh. Okay. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Hold on. Okay, I need to know all of this. Let's see. Okay. $500 by $311. $300 by $311. That doesn't sound right. 500. I'm doing the wrong one. There. Hold on. Alright. There. Proper. Nope. I'm sorry, this is, just give me a second here. I want to see how this looks. Change this down to 500. And that to 311. There. There. Okay. And then hide that. And then properties, and then add in that and how's that? Is that good? Or is that too distracting? Is it too distracting to have two things changing at once? Here, hold on. Let's rename this to fan art slideshow. There. And then, what are the properties for this? 60,700. There we go. All right. I want to leave it like that for a little bit and see how it looks. You tell me what you think. And it is randomized, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I don't see him out here. Yeah, I think I like the static logo better. Anyway, it's a cool idea. If I had more screen real estate, I might do it somewhere else. I like the randomizing artwork better than the renders. Maybe we need to get to a few extra green spaces before the toy will show up. That's not bad. I don't know what to do to get the toy in here. There's supposed to be like a... What do they call that? It's a vignette transition, I guess. That's not the right word. It's like an iris transition, sort of. But because it's emulated, it doesn't display properly. Like, you can kind of see it, but it's very difficult to see. And instead, it's just the entire screen takes up that one color. Let me ask the Chibi-Robo Discord really quick. Maybe they know. Oh shit, dude, that's hot. I love that. Mario just sent me some pretty cool artwork that I really like. His one issue is that he always forgets to draw the plug, which, you know, it's not horrible, I just think it's a little funny. Alright, I asked the Chibi-Robo Discord, so let's hope that they respond back. You know what? We are going to take a quick break right here, so we will be right back. And wait, which button is it? That one. And Okay, I'm back. How's everybody doing? Mario sent me some beautiful artwork to add to the stream, so that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to add that. Which incorporates two of my favorite GameCube games. Well, yeah. I really like it. Thank you very much, Mario. Alright. I don't know how much longer we're going to go, because we've been at this for about 2.5 hours now, roughly. But, yeah, we'll see. We got some gummy bears and some other stuff. Damn it. Okay. End of day 4. There it is. I love that artwork. It looks beautiful. That is really well done. I love it so much. Thank you very much, Mario. Oh, Chibi, if you want to fix that bridge over there, well, that actually falls under the park project heading, you know. And it's ready to go and all, but, I need a cartridge in order to get it started. You just put it in that nifty machine over there to use it. But the thing is, I lost them all! I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I take full responsibility for this. I must have dropped them on the trip here. I hate to ask you to do this, but, Chibi-Robo, could you go look for them in town for me? And, we are going to, well, we'll come back and, well, let's say no. Is this opposite day? You really mean yes, right? I knew you were a good egg, Chibi-Robo. You're the best. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Francois. Is it Francis? Francois? Francisco? Frankie? Yep, here we go. I'm taking like millions of screenshots right now. Sacre bleu! Bonjour, très bien, merci! He had a butterfly in his hat? It is the most beautiful of days! That's his voice, I'm sticking with it. Ah, oui! Another day, another town. Another chance for the happiness! I'm sort of making him a little German there. I need to edge off of that. Ease off of that. On hamburgery! Ben. What the... Hold on. 1 second. I need to... On hamburgery! Ben, I will go visit it later. This is gonna be the most racist stereotype stream out there. And there is a flower shop. How very lovely. Perhaps this town holds the key to my freedom. Smuggler attack. Zapow! What is this? Sacre bleu! I feel as if I am on my last legs now. The freedom, that is all I ever wanted. Rip. Oh well, not my problem. I don't know. What do you think of the Frankie voice? Hey, look, now there's boxes everywhere. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? Look both ways before crossing the street. You almost got squished. When the signal turns green, that's your cue to go. Nah, I'm a rebel. I live on the edge. You found someone! Found Francine. Francois. Ooh. And this is 30 watts, I'm pretty sure. And then they give you 20 happy points. Pretty sure.
You know, his voice, his accent says French, but his nose says something else. I can't believe I said that. Ah, I feel as if I just ate a 9-volt battery. In a good way, but of course. Nevertheless. When will I be free of these strings? When? Quoi? Ah, pardonnez-moi. Bonjour, Monsieur Robo. My name is Francois. I travel the world searching for my freedom. I'm a marionette and a magician from France. That says France. What the, hold on. Google, what is France? Uh-huh. A slang term for a screwdriver being used as a weapon. Okay. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. France. The petit robot saves the day, merci! This is kind of hurting my voice a little. Oh, now I remember. I found a cartridge. Does it belong to you? Sure. Strasbin, monsieur. In that case, I will give it to you if you bring me something sweet. Okay. If you look around town, you should be able to find some sweets. Sacre bleu. Well then. Alright, I'm gonna make some notes real quick. Hold on. Excuse me. Toy info. I'm making a new doc because I don't have any docs for these guys. So here we go. Francois met what day 5? I don't know what else to say. Was it day 5 that caused us to meet him, or was there something else? I don't know, and that's bothering me. That I don't know, because I should know that. And then title. What are the other toys' names? Hold on. Bull. Molly Maple Leaf. Yeah, remember when I said that I'm going to be taking some notes? This is really the first time, I guess. But, Pop Fizz. Pop
is met. Hey, Electric Version, thank you for the follow. That is Nicole, I believe. Welcome to the stream. Nicole drew some of the artwork that is on the screen. And to celebrate a new follow, we ring the gong. There we go. Hold on. There we go. That's for you. Hopefully that didn't blow out your eardrums too much. Tampa. Met day question mark. Okay, I think we are about ready to continue. Just a few more things. One, two, three, and then Kid Combo, which is gonna have the least amount of info on him because he's not really that much of a character. Met day one. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. We are back to the game. He wants sweets. Hold on. Wants sweets. There. All right. He wants some sweets, so let's go get him some. Yeah, Nicole drew the flowers at the bottom of the screen, and one of the artworks that is cycling. It's the one of Chibi wearing a hat with the boombox. I really like that one. It's one of my favorites. So a big thank you to her. Hey, there you go. Candy cane. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? Alright, hold on. Save state as found candy cane. Here's the lowdown on items. After you pick up an item, you can toss it forward by sliding the stylus up. Put it down by sliding the stylus down. To store it in your head, just tap the store icon in the lower left corner. Give it a try. Thank you. I will remember that. Speaking of candy, I need to write down. Each toy has a specific candy that they like, and I need to write that down. Favorite candy. And then we'll just copy and paste that on each line. There we go. How are you doing today, Nicole? He's not the Riddler, but yeah, okay. Should I start voicing him as the Riddler? No, that wouldn't make much sense. Okay. Favorite candy written down. Okay. Sorry. A lot of this playthrough is going to involve taking notes. So just have to get used to that. Sorry. Anyway. Let's set that up. Alright, we got you your candy cane, buddy. Let's, how the hell do I do a French Riddler? Yeah, the wiki. This whole playthrough is for the wiki. And I took most of I took most of my notes. Look at his nose. There's something off about this guy, man. Anyway, I took most of my notes during my first playthrough that I did on my actual DS.
By the way, there's supposed to be a white Chibi-Robo running there with the plug that all those lines are connecting to, but you can't see it because it's emulated really weird. Anyway, you can sort of see him when I pause it. You can sort of see it come in, but it doesn't show up right. Anyway, hey there, buddy. Bonjour. Okay, hold on. How do I do a French Riddler? Riddle me this. Riddle me. I can't do it. Hold on. Riddle me this. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great day, man. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Bonjour, Monsieur Robot. Oh, sacre bleu. Is that a candy cane you have there? Ah, that would really hit the spot. What says you? Can I have it, s'il vous plaît? God, that voice is gonna kill my throat. Yum yum, crunch crunch crunch. The candy cane, it is a thing of beauty, merci beaucoup. Oh, I wish a voice acting studio would call me. Oh. Well, a deal is a deal, no? Repairs cartridge. Hey Ian, how's it going? I got the repairs cartridge. Let me make sure that I got that written down. Repairs cartridge. Get from Francois. Okay, I did get that. I got that in my notes already. Cool. Would you like a moment? Would you turn around for a... Let me try again. Hold on. Would you turn around for a moment, Monsieur Robo? Let me see what it says. This software is designed for park projects. I hope you guys are ready for the worst French accent ever, because that is his voice and I'm sticking with it. That is all it says. I must admit I have no idea what that means. Anyway, to thank you for helping me, please do not hesitate to call if you need me for anything. He's turning into Dracula there, hold on. I would like very much to help you in the future. With my magic, there is nothing I cannot do. Sacre bleu! You can find me in the alley, Monsieur Robo. Sorry. That hurts. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get back. Why am I turning this way? I want to go and see the park projects and see if that's open yet or not. Hey Ian, thanks for making it to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, that's not French anymore. Hold on, I need to get back into... Hold on, I need to get back into what his voice was. I see you have a cartridge there, Chibi. Cartridges go in the reader. Fix broken items. You finally have access to the Parks Project section of the Chibi PC. Yippee! Well, okay, that's not exactly true. See, the thing is, under normal circumstances, when you place a work order in Park Projects, I would personally go out there and fill that order. But thanks to Citrosoft's defective design, as you can clearly see, I can't go anywhere. I'm totally stuck here. I'm voicing him like a game show host. That's the voice I was going for. Was a game show host. What's behind door number 1? Kind of guy. I can't go anywhere. I'm totally stuck here. I'm so sorry. Try again later. It's all my fault. I take full responsibility for this. Bonjour! This is a very nice house. It is so very high-tech. God. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Excuse me, but who are you? Bonjour, Monsieur Robo. My name is Francois. Welcome to our humble abode, then, Monsieur. Merci beaucoup. Since you were so kind as to help me, I would like very much to repay the favor and help you too. You don't know it yet, Francois, but we're gonna put you through like weeks of manual labor because I gave you a fucking candy cane, buddy. Alors, from this moment on, let us be friends. I will join you on your noble mission to rebuild the park. And oh, I am quite confident that the other stray toys in the town would agree with me. And I am certain that they would like to join your noble mission as well. I suggest you go find them. Listen, you just got here, pal. How do you know about the other toys? Oh, excellent idea. Francois is now ready for work. Oh, he's gone. Anyway, let's take care of that broken bridge. Just go into the Chibi PC and open up Park Projects. Oh, guys, pray for my throat. Holy fuck, this is gonna hurt. You know, when I did Plug Into Adventure, I had Tess and Chibi Erica here to voice some of the other characters, and it wasn't that bad. I voiced some myself, but they were helping out, and for this one, I'm mostly gonna be doing this myself. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. So I'm missing... what channel? What Discord server invite are we talking about? I will work my magic, monsieur. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, back in March, my old Discord account got hacked. Um, and when that happened, it kicked and banned a lot of people from the Discord servers that I'm in charge of. And so I don't know which ones are even still. The hacker could have deleted some of them. The servers that I know are still active, or still not active, but are still available, that still exist, are the movie theater Discord and the Chibi-Robo wiki, which is, in my opinion, the most important one. The Chibi-Robo wiki. I don't know if my personal live stream server still exists or not. And there was another server that I had that was just me and my friends, personal friends. And as far as we know, that one is also gone, it seems. But I have a new Discord account now that I made a few days ago. And I won't be able to transfer ownership of the Chibi-Robo wiki and any other Discord servers. I won't be able to transfer ownership for a few more weeks because Discord is weird. But so yeah, I don't even know if my personal Discord server for the live stream here, I don't know if it still exists or not. But you're saying that invite code no longer works? Huh. Okay. Because I was gonna try that at some point to see if I could get back into the server, but if you're saying it doesn't work, then I can ask some of my friends that might still be in those servers, see if they're in there or not. And if they aren't, then it's a good possibility that the server got deleted. And, that's not the end of the world. There wasn't that much, there wasn't anything that important on there. And nobody was ever really that active in it anyway. Oh, Shrizbin! Tap the items that you wish to repair, Monsieur Robo. Alright, so we're coming up on 3 hours now. Just want to point that out. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Maybe another 30 minutes. Or 40. We will see. Okay. It should be 17 by 3. 3, and then 7. Yep, 17. There we go. Okay. Cool. My notes are correct. What's the forecast look like? My throat really hurts now. I think I need to ease off of that voice for Francois. That hurts. Okay. I'm alright. I'm good. I am good. Let's go get that bike. It is showtime. Save state. Repairing bridge. You had too much to drink. Bonjour, Monsieur Robo. That reminds me, I saw you on the television when I was in town. Are you the famous Chibi-Robo by any chance? That's me. Shresbin, Monsieur. This is a little easier on my throat. Tell me then, is it true that you are a robot, Monsieur? Yeah. Shresbin, Monsieur. Excusez-moi, but
Do you act on your own will? Yeah. What do you guys think? Vote. Vote. Ah. Damn, I haven't edited these notes since last October. I see. I envy you. You can sort of see... He's supposed to have strings on him. You can sort of see them? I don't know. Then let me share with you my story. Ha ha ha. Baguette. I have one obsession. The liberté. I travel the world for freedom. Is ironic, no? How can I be free with these strings? They're a lot more visible on the DS. Oops, but I have talked too much, have I not? Anyway, let me help you with your puck, Monsieur Robo. With my magic, there is nothing I cannot do. Sacre bleu! Bonjour, très bien, et merci! Oh yeah, this is an emulator. Voila! It needs to be an emulator. I need to emulate it because for the kind of playthrough that I'm doing, which is a 100% playthrough, for the sole purpose of taking notes for the Chibi-Robo wiki, I need to be able to take several screenshots in high quality for the wiki to use on certain pages, as well as being able to make save states that I can return to at any time if I need to easily access a specific area of the game for more note-taking later. So that is why I am playing this on an emulator. But I played through the entire game and beat it on my Nintendo 3DS. I beat it already, legitimately, before playing it like this. For liberté! Onward! It has one wheel. How does it turn? Merci for waiting! Bonjour, Monsieur Robo. I have completed the repairs job for you. Well then. Onward! Alright, let's go get that bike. While I can still talk. I went a little too hard on the French. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? Being French takes a toll on everyone. Get old bike. It's time for another one of Chet's helpful hints. Yippee! It's not the sleekest bike, but it beats walking. Here's how to ride your new bike! To steer, use left and right on the control pad, or the Y and A buttons. To brake, press down on the control pad or the B button. Finally, just use the pedals on the touchscreen and you'll be on your way! I really think that the game show voice fits in pretty well. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? Boy, that bike looks pretty rickety. I hope it doesn't fall apart. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. Now that you've got the wheels,
Now that you've got wheels, you should go explore the park and town. Ready? Then let's go for a bike ride. This is tricky. And all of these live streams will be archived on my YouTube channel for anybody to go back through later. And I hope to one day mark them with chapters so that you can easily hop around the video if you're looking for a specific thing. As well, you know, all of the notes that I take are also public information that anybody can go access in my Google Drive. I meant to take a photo of that, but okay. Monkey burger. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Phew. What the fuck kind of voice do I give the car? Do I just go for Lightning McQueen? What day is it? Is it still day 5? It is still day 5. Alright, hold on. What? Let me listen to Lightning McQueen so I can figure out what he sounds like. I know it's Owen Wilson, but like I need to hear what he says. Hold on. Voice. I don't know how to do that. Ka-chow! No, I don't know how to do a falsetto Lightning McQueen. Any other ideas? Let's let's just see what sounds natural. Actually, I might be able to. Let me see what I got. Because as you know, I'm gonna be taking a lot of notes in this playthrough, but I still want to make it entertaining. Hello? Hello? Okay. There we go. Hold on. I want to see if this works or not. Can you still hear me? Okay. So, let's try that, and then I can change my voice with this. So let's go with, okay, let's go for, let's see how this sounds. How does this sound? Hello? No, that's not it. Hello? Hello? No, that's not it either. Cybertune.
Hello? Hello? Hold on, I need to silence. Hold on. Can I pause this? Hello? Hello? That's too low. Can you even hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. VR. How does this sound? My volume's too low. Hold on. Hello? I can't hear. I can't hear myself. Hold on. Hello? Hold on. Voice mixer. Well, volume mixer. Here we go. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Okay. There. What kind of voice?
What kind of voice does what kind of voice should I go for?
Here's something. Hold on.
How does this sound? Does this sound good? Is this a good voice for her?
How's this? Hey! That's not bad! This could work. This could work. Hamsters. Okay. Alright, here we go. Phew! I get winded so easily, I definitely gotta start training some more. I guess I just need the right thing to get my bumper in gear. That looks yummy.
Uh-oh. Smuggler attack. Zapow!
Huh? My tank's gone empty. All I wanted was a tuna.
Rip. Okay. So yeah, how's my mic sound? Does it still sound good? Does it still sound the same as it did like 5 minutes ago? Because I changed input. It's the same mic. It's the same microphone, but it's okay. It still sounds good. Good. Okay. I need to make a note real quick. Met day 5 after getting bike. My voice sounds quieter, you said? Or it needs to be quieter? Because I can fix that. It is quieter. Okay, I will raise the decibel volume. Hold on. It's already at 10 decibels higher, but we will increase that to, let's make that 12. How's that? Is that better? That's 2 decibels higher. You know, I don't remember meeting Chassis this early in the game. Alright, here we go. Back to the oh, shit. Hold on. I pushed the wrong buttons.
Hello, honk honk. Here's Chassis. Is it Chassis or Casey? Chasey? Chassis? It's Chassis, like a fucking car chassis. It's Chassis. Here's Chassis. Oh my gosh! Aren't you Chibi-Robo? Wow, this is so cool. Thanks for the jump start. La 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 la! Thanks so much. I give you a peck on the cheek, but I only smooch my super secret sweetie. I'll thank you some other way. Wink. Feel free to call me if you need something, Kay? Beep beep boop boop. Bye now. I'll be in the alley.
Chassis is now ready for work.
Yeah, that's chassis. Like a car chassis. So yeah, I'm surprised that we're meeting her this fucking early. What the hell? I swear she was like one of the last toys I met. I think. Or maybe she was the last one I upgraded or, you know, finished the story of. I think Molly Maple Leaf was the last toy I ever met with. Was the last one I met. Pretty sure. Anyway, how's that voice? Is that a good voice for Molly? Let me hear it.
Again, hold on. How's this sound? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, yeah, I like it. Okay. And I don't okay, so how do you break things? So in the park projects, there's a repair thing that we just had Francois fix the bridge, right? But how that's I don't recall ever having to use it ever again. Except maybe one other time. So how do you break stuff that needs to be repaired? What causes it to be broken? Because I need to know that so that I can record their statistics, like what their rates are.
Hello, hello, beep, beep. Did you want to chat about something, Chibi? Chibi Rides 1. Tap the Chibi Rides icon to take one out whenever you want. Easy peasy, right? If you buy the right chip, you can zoom super fast. Once you have it, all you gotta do is press the L or R button to take off. Tap the horn icon on the lower right corner of the touchscreen to jump. Stunt riding is super cool. I just want to say, classic cars have to take extra care of themselves, you know? But a lot of times, what tastes good is actually just junk and bad for you. Are there any snacks that are good for you?
Okay. Well, there's a voice that won't kill my throat because all I gotta do is throw in the voice changer. Good job, Chibi, but look at the time. Come on back. End of day 5. We have a rainbow flower? How'd that happen? Day 6. chassis is 220, and beep beep, I'll handle it. Vroom vroom. Car go vroom vroom. We're not gonna fix that. Not for a while. Probably. Until I can figure out how to break things so that we can repair them. Chibi-Robo, do you copy? It's time for another one of Chet's helpful hints. Yippee! Tap the Chibi Rides icon to take the bike out. Okay. Bare minimum. We have a rainbow flower. How about that? Well, without the tiller, there's not much else we can do. For these connecting spaces, we have to go to the next one. So, oh well. What flower? How does the game decide what flower do? Do you mean which? How does it decide what color flower to bloom into? That has to do with the kind of terrain it is on and nearby. For instance, see those buds over there? Hold on. Those buds there in the sand, if we till that sand into soil and bloom those flowers, they will be blue because it is the plot of land that they are on contains a river, and any plot of land connecting that has water going on it will bloom into blue flowers. And hold on, I have all of this information written down. I have to find it. I know it may not be written down. It may just be on the wiki itself already. Let me read. That's the wrong link. Okay, let me go to flowers. Top 5 trending searches in Chibi-Robo is Treasure, Super Pico, and 3DS. Okay, I guess that doesn't. Okay. Okay, so I'll read it out for you. It's on the Chibi-Robo wiki under flowers. So, red flowers grow on small hills, flat land that is any height except 1 or -1 chibits, and in flower beds. Orange flowers grow on all types of hills. Yellow flowers grow on medium hills, flat land that is any height except for 2 or -2 chibits. And green flowers grow near trees and shrubberies and in flower beds. They will not grow if a river is in the same plot. They take priority over chibit height. Blue flowers grow near ponds and streams and in flower beds. They take priority over all other flower colors except rainbow. Blue flowers can be given to the worker at Monkey Burger for happy points and a monkey burger. Purple flowers grow on large hills, flat land that is 2, 1, -1, or -2 Chibbits high, and in flower beds. And yeah, that's about it. And I'll link that to you in chat real quick. Here you go. You can check it out for yourself there. I hope that answers your question. So, like, see up ahead, there's these trees here. If we bloom some flowers in that plot, they will be green because there are trees there. Okay, it is, we've been at this for about 3.5 hours, almost. I'd say we go for another 10 minutes or so, and then I might call it there. This has been a good stream, good start to the playthrough. One second, let me check real quick. How long was part 1 of Plug Into Adventure? Part 1 was 7 hours and 56 minutes. My part 1 of Plug Into Adventure was 8 hours long. Part 2 was almost 3 hours. On average, it looks like I was streaming for about 4 or 5 hours per part. I'd like to take a moment to talk about that period of time in my life. When I started the Plug Into Adventure playthrough back in 2020, I was in a pretty rough part of my life. My fiance at the time left me and slept with another man the day after. And I was depressed, and COVID hit, so I lost my job. So I was living with my mom unemployed, and I had a lot of time on my hands. and needed something to occupy my time and my mind, and so I got back into Chibi-Robo and used all of that energy towards the wiki, and that is why I had several months of that's why I got a 50-hour plus playthrough of Plug Into Adventure done within like 2 months or so, with some of the best notes that have ever been written for the game, in my opinion. And the hundreds of man hours of work that I got done on the wiki itself, just writing pages for the wiki. Because I was going through so much, I had nothing else but Chibi-Robo at the time. And I dedicated my life to it at that point. And to some extent I still do. I haven't touched Chibi-Robo or the wiki in several months at this point, as of today. But I've been meaning to get back into it, but I have left that low point in my life and have now reached a high point. And I have a lot less time because I now have a job. I'm living on my own with my roommate. But in order to get back to the motivation and energy bursts that I had back then in 2020 for Plug Into Adventure and the wiki at that point, it would take, I'd need a lot of time on my hands and something pretty devastating to motivate me towards that. And I'm not saying that I need tragedy in order to work, but it certainly is a good motivator. But I've been pretty on top of things lately and have felt that my time was better used elsewhere. So I still plan to 100% each Chibi-Robo game and give the same treatment I gave to Plug Into Adventure, taking notes for the wiki and working on the wiki for each game. But whereas Plug Into Adventure only took me a few months, I feel that like two or 3 months to finish all of that. I feel that each game will take exponentially longer now that I have so much more going on. So the Plug Into Adventure was completed in 13 live streams, 13 parts, each several hours long. I expect Park Patrol to reach at least 20, given the nature of the game and how it works, how it plays. If I sound sad and depressed, I'm not. My throat is just really sore from speaking French. So I'm going to try my best to get back into working on the wiki as much as I can with the help of Logan, Locaten, as you may know them, they have been such a godsend and so helpful over the past year or so, helping out with the wiki. They're very much my second in command, and if I were, I've said this to them, if I were to mysteriously pass away, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I had a bit of a health scare this past week or two, and it got me thinking a lot about mortality, and I have a lot of things that I'm in charge of, a lot of projects that I'm working on, that if I were to mysteriously, or just not mysteriously, but if I were to suddenly pass away one day, get hit by a car, have a heart attack, brain aneurysm, whatever, I would want to make sure that those projects are properly taken care of. I would want to have left. I would have to leave specific instructions on how I would want those things handled. And I haven't done that because I haven't been thinking about it. But I spoke with Logan, and if I mysteriously pass away one day, suddenly pass away, I have spoken with Logan, and they have accepted to receive all of my notes and a hard drive containing all of my files concerning Chibi-Robo, and they would inherit all of that. I've seen how well that they work on the wiki. I've seen their work. I'm very happy with it, and I feel like they will be able to continue my work if I were to pass on. But let's hope that's not for a long time. Oh. I'm rambling a little bit, I know, but you know, this stuff's kind of important. Chibi-Robo, the wiki, it's important to me. I have dedicated so many hours of my life to this franchise and to the wiki itself that if I were to suddenly pass away one day, I would not want all of that work to be lost forever. So I'm hoping to rectify that issue and have backups in place that will be sent out in that event. End of day 6. And with that, I think we're going to end the stream here. At the beginning of day 7. But stick around for just a little bit. I want to keep talking for a little bit longer. But we've been at this for about 3.5 hours, and I've got some other things I need to get done today. One second. So, yeah, that's where we are right now with everything going on. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. and celebrating 10 years of Hoshcof content with me. I hope that I can make a few more years with you before we put an end to this. I don't know how many more years I have left in me of internet content, to be honest, as I talked about a little bit earlier, but 10 years is a long time. But I hope to... I've got a few more things that I want to get done. I've got... I had this one idea for a video series that I would like to make, but it would take a lot of editing and a lot of script writing. It had a lot of other work put into it. That would take about like 1 month per video. 1 month of work for one video, probably, if I were to do it myself. If I were to hire an editor, it would probably go a lot quicker. I don't even know if I'll go through with it. It's a good idea that I had. I don't want to say too much about it, but I had this idea for the YouTube channel, which I don't really touch that much anymore, but I don't know. It's a good idea, I think. It's something I'm passionate about and definitely have a lot to say about, but it would take a lot of time and energy. Anyway, I hope that you've all enjoyed this live stream of Chibi-Robo Park Patrol Part 1, and hopefully you guys can make it back for Part 2. Check me out on Twitter for updates about... I'll be sure to tweet out a few days in advance from when I plan on streaming Part 2. And yeah, check out the Chibi-Robo wiki. There's a lot of stuff on there that we need help with. But there's a lot of stuff to there's a lot of cool stuff on the wiki that you should check out. What the hell? There. That's better. Okay. Sorry. Looking at my notes. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. It's been a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your support over these 10 years. Have a great evening, and spread the happiness. Bye.